Okay, moving on. Diddy being accused of sexual assault by male employees.
Oh my God, no.
Yes, oh my God, yeah.
In a surprising twist, the esteemed rapper and entrepreneur, Sean Diddy, has become embroiled in a legal dispute, facing a lawsuit from a male music producer. The lawsuit, filed in federal court in New York, alleges disturbing incidents of unwanted touching and coercion into sexual acts. The producer claims to have endured a demeaning environment, including encounters with sex workers, and even having to work while Diddy showered and walked around naked. However, Diddy's attorney vehemently denies these allegations, dismissing them as entirely fabricated and pledging a robust defense.
I'm a fight for my reputation. I'm a fight for the honorable man I am, the righteous king that I am. I'm not perfect.
This newest legal action adds to a series of recent allegations against Diddy, exacerbating the legal challenges surrounding the music mogul. A significant concern is the potential for this fifth lawsuit to result in Diddy facing imprisonment, as the victim has now presented compelling evidence. Additionally, upon closer examination of the accusations against Diddy, similarities emerge with past lawsuits, prompting a deeper investigation into the matter. Let's delve into these allegations further.
This lawsuit is so long. It's so many things that, he's claiming Diddy did.
The latest lawsuit contributes to a series of recent accusations against Diddy, further complicating the legal issues surrounding the music icon. Of particular significance is the possibility that this fifth lawsuit could lead to Diddy being incarcerated, as the victim has finally presented substantial evidence. Moreover, upon careful scrutiny of the allegations against Diddy, resemblances emerge with previous lawsuits, warranting a closer examination of the situation. Let's explore these claims in more detail.
It's just crazy. Just read.
The lawsuit delves further into the alleged misconduct, revealing shocking incidents that Jones claims to have endured. Jones accuses Diddy of forcing him to watch explicit videos, including one involving Stevie J engaging in sexual activity with another man. Additionally, Jones alleges that he was assaulted by a female cousin of Diddy's girlfriend in Miami in the presence of Diddy and his staff members. The accusations take an even darker turn as Jones recounts events involving substances. He claims that Diddy brought sex workers to his Miami home, and on one occasion, Jones believes he was intoxicated and possibly assaulted. Furthermore, Jones alleges that Diddy intentionally served beverages infused with substances to women at parties, including young girls who were not of legal drinking age. In a disturbing twist, Jones implicates Diddy's son Justin Combs and other associates in the alleged misconduct. He accuses Justin of being instructed by Diddy to recruit sex workers, including underage girls, for parties. Moreover, Jones alleges that Diddy introduced him to actor Cuba Gooding Jr., who allegedly engaged in inappropriate touching and groping. The lawsuit also touches upon a violent incident involving Diddy and his son Justin. Jones claims that during an altercation at an LA recording studio, gunfire erupted, resulting in a man named G being shot and severely injured. Jones alleges that Diddy instructed him to lie to the police about the circumstances of the shooting, suggesting a cover-up.
They're probably looking at these allegations and thinking, where are the videos? Where are these still shots that we're seeing in these complaints? And can we investigate it to see if there's more here, potentially criminal charges?
Diddy's attorney, Sean Hawley, vehemently denies the allegations against his client. He describes the accuser, Jones, as untruthful and motivated solely by financial gain. Hawley emphasizes that they have substantial evidence disproving Jones' claims and expresses frustration over the lack of communication from Jones' lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn.
First of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true.
However, Jones's lawsuit presents yet another legal hurdle for Diddy, adding to a string of recent accusations and controversies surrounding the music mogul. Despite vehement denials from Diddy's camp, the disturbing nature of the allegations and the inclusion of specific details raise questions about the extent of misconduct within Diddy's inner circle. Insider reports suggest that Jones has demanded a substantial sum of $30 million in compensation from Diddy. Rumors speculate that Jones may be open to settling the matter outside of court, a move that could potentially spare Diddy from facing imprisonment. Nevertheless, given the allegations of underage seduction at Diddy's parties, the mogul finds himself in a precarious position. The choice of $30 million as the settlement amount has stirred speculation among industry insiders. Many believe it's not a random figure, as rumors circulate that Diddy previously paid a similar amount in a settlement with Cassie, the singer who accused him of trafficking and physical abuse. The swift resolution of Cassie's lawsuit just one day after filing left many questioning the nature of the settlement and its implications.
She ain't lying that thing, because if she would have lied, he would have fought her tooth and nail.
In her
Cassie's
lawsuit filed in the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York, Cassie detailed troubling allegations dating back to 2005. She asserted that Diddy subjected her to a cycle of abuse that commenced with substance-fueled encounters when she was merely 19 years old. Cassie's revelations shed light on a distressing dimension of her relationship with the music mogul, implicating him in coercive and exploitative behavior that went beyond mere physical abuse.
This, along with Cassie's lawsuit that you talked about earlier that was settled, reads a lot like what we saw in the R. Kelly case.
Among the most unsettling allegations from Cassie was that Diddy compelled her to partake in what he termed as freak-offs. According to Cessie's friend Tiffany, as recounted in a recent interview, these sessions involved Diddy hiring male sex workers to engage in sexual acts with Cessie while he observed and gave directions. Tiffany remembered Cassie's distress, noting how she would often become physically ill and anxious before these encounters, underscoring the psychological toll of Diddy's demands.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
Moreover, Tiffany disclosed that Cassie confided in her regarding the coercive dynamics of these unconventional encounters. She mentioned that Diddy would only focus on her music or participate in professional conversations when she acquiesced to his wishes.
I don't think people understand what it's like to be traumatized by somebody famous and rich, because you can't get away from that.
This unsettling disclosure adds another dimension to the power dynamics within their relationship, portraying Diddy as leveraging his influence and control over Cassie's career to coerce her into participating in these degrading acts. The details shared by Cassie's friend echo similarities with the recent lawsuit filed by Rodney Jones against Diddy. Jones alleges instances of coerced sexual encounters orchestrated by Diddy and his associates, alongside the use of substances and manipulation to dominate his victims. Notably, Jones also mentions involvement in similar events, further supporting Cassie's claims and raising concerns about a recurring pattern of predatory behavior within Diddy's inner circle.
And I remember looking in his eyes and I said to him, what did y'all do? Because I could see that she was really sedated. That was the first time I ever seen her.
The notion of freak-offs is profoundly disturbing, implying a systematic exploitation of individuals for Diddy's personal satisfaction. The involvement of male sex workers, coupled with Diddy's dominance and guidance during these encounters, presents a troubling image of a coercive and degrading atmosphere. Additionally, the revelation that Diddy linked professional opportunities to participation in these acts highlights the depth of his manipulation and abuse of authority.
Do you believe Diddy is a dangerous person?
Yes.
However, besides the claims of hosting extravagant parties and pressuring women into compromising situations, fans have also been attentive to accusations of sexual violence involving men. Rumors about Diddy's sexuality have circulated for years, so the recent revelations from Shite aren't entirely surprising. They shed light on Diddy's purported participation in a cycle of violence and excessive indulgence dating back to the early stages of his career. Knight, a long-standing rival of Diddy, asserted in a podcast episode that Diddy's former employers, Andrew Harold and music mogul Russell Simmons, engaged in a clandestine affair. He implied that exposure to such behavior may have influenced Diddy's subsequent actions.
Andrew Harold and Russell Simmons, everybody know, they might not want to say it, they know they was lovers.
Knight implied that Diddy's exposure to a realm of extravagance and aggression, facilitated by Harold, played a role in his supposed misbehavior. He suggested a correlation between Diddy's ascent to fame and his affiliation with individuals engaged in dubious activities.
Puffy did his intern this stuff for Andre Arell. You know the answer already. That started his journey.
Moreover, Knight suggested that Diddy's behavior wasn't an isolated occurrence, but rather indicative of a broader pattern within the entertainment industry. He implied that there exists a culture of concealment and refusal to acknowledge certain behaviors, which allows individuals like Diddy to continue harmful actions without facing consequences. The podcast episode reignited discussions about Diddy's history and prompted inquiries into the industry's role in enabling such behavior. While Knight's claims are speculative, they shed light on the intricacies of Diddy's persona and the disturbing dynamics operating behind the scenes.